Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Myself Dr. Surbisani. Hope you are doing great. I hope that everyone has downloaded their admit card for NEET MDS 2024 examination. First thing which you need to carry in the examination is the positive attitude and the positivity in yourself. That whatever you have done till now, you have done your best and you will do your best in the upcoming examination. The most important thing is your positive attitude, no matter you study for one day or you study for whole year, right? Followed by that, now there are lots of queries regarding the dress code, regarding the admit card, regarding so many questions are there. Already my Instagram and my WhatsApp get full, and that's why it is very time consuming, and I'm fabricating this video late night. So definitely I request to share as more as you can so that it can reach to each and every individual and no one can get stuck at anywhere at any point in the NEET MDS examination. Now first question, which is very important: what are the things which are not allowed? That means completely not allowed in the NEET MDS examination, right? So there are certain list which is already given in the NEET MDS information bulletin. Still you guys have the same question again and again. So the first thing is, which is not allowed in the examination, is any stationery items like any textual material like printed notes, notebook, book, that is not allowed, right? Any handwritten notes or something is there, that is not allowed. Plastic pouch, not allowed. Calculator, not allowed. Pen, not allowed. Writing pad, not allowed. Pen drives, not allowed. Eraser, scale, sharpener, whatever it is, not allowed, right? Now the second thing is the any electronic devices like mobile phone, any Bluetooth device, earphones, microphones, right, wristwatches, your health watches, health bands, calculator, electronic pen, scanner, all these things are not allowed. Followed by, now this is important for the girls and boys, the third point, which is most commonly asked. All the ornaments are not allowed, like bracelets, rings, earrings, nose pin, chain, necklace. In Hindi we say Mangal Sutra and all. That is not allowed. Pendant, necklace with pendant, bandage, brooch, anything, whatever it is, all the ornaments are not allowed. Right? This is short thing. Followed by, in case of a dress, belt is not allowed. Wallet is not allowed in case of boys and girls. No belt, no wallet. So the biggest question which is coming, ma'am, can girls wear a jeans? You can wear a jeans but without belt. Then only. Otherwise wear a simple trouser, wear simple t-shirt, right? Go just like this only, especially for girls. Wear simple trouser and wear simple t-shirt. Nothing else, right? No rings, no dhage, no wire, nothing should be there on your hands. Now followed by that, other items are also not allowed like wallet, goggles, handbag, belt, cap, anything. Specs or something is there which is mandatory, then you need to carry, right? But don't make it like sunglass wale, dhoop wale, don't make it show off wale specs, nahi, normal specs for study. Followed by another important point which is not allowed is any eatable item open or packed, not allowed. Soft drinks, not allowed. Water bottle, not allowed. अंदर एग्जामिनेशन में पानी मिल जाएगा, उठ के जाके पी सकते हो बीच में, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, मतलब पानी की फैसिलिटी वहां होती है. सो आप अपनी तरफ से वाटर बॉटल वगैरह कुछ मत लेके जाओ. फाइन. फॉलोड बाय other items which could be used for unfair means for hiding any communication devices, wireless, Bluetooth device, spy camera, etc. are not allowed. इसके अलावा because a lot of students have already experienced the NEET MDS examination, but still those who have not experienced, let me tell you something. बाल या तो खोल के जाओ, especially girls, right? Make your hair open, or if it is not, don't put banana clips, any clutchers or anything like that. सिंपल रबड़ होता है, सिंपल रबर बैंड, लाइक वो जो न्यूज़पेपर के ऊपर होता है, आपको वो टाई, उससे टाई कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज मेक योर हेयर ओपन, राइट? ये है सिनेरियो. नो इयररिंग्स, नो नोज पिन्स, नथिंग शुड बी देयर. रिगार्डिंग आइदर वियर अ सिंपल स्लीपर or a simple sandal, right? Someone is also asking me on my WhatsApp, because I think that is a prime student who have my WhatsApp number, official WhatsApp number. So I got just now I got one message, ma'am, what kind of a shoes we have to wear? Don't wear a shoes, simple. Be simple. Wear a slipper. Wear a sandal, simple sandal, open sandal, simple sandal, which you used to wear in, summer. And if something which is, at any point of time you feel like, no, you are like something medically compromised or something like that, it is very important for you to wear a shoes or something, then at least make sure it should be simple. It should not be, high thing or something like that. And at the time of entry, if your shoes has to be checked, so make sure you will mentally prepare with this thing, right? Again, there is no lockers available, nothing is available, right, to put your belongings. So make sure you will go with nothing in your hands, like all these things, all these stuff. Now the another important questions. Now what the things a candidate or a NEET MDS 2024 aspirant should carry, okay, which is compulsory. So candidates will be compulsory required to carry the following items with them to the examination lab. First is the face mask, which is very, very important, right? Second is the exam related document, that is admit card or ID card, right? So these two things are very, very important. And the third thing which you have to do after watching this video, which all you have to do is, please read the admit card carefully for the items to be permitted to carry inside the examination center. So this third point is very, very important, and whenever this video get live on my channel, you have to follow this third method, right? Now NEET MDS 2024 aspirant at all, but still for you I have arranged, and now I have to see and read the important instructions which are available on your admit card. So make sure you will follow and read all these instructions. So the first instruction is, this admit card is subjected to the condition that if ineligibility is detected at any stage, the candidate shall be cancelled. So make sure you will go in simple t-shirt, simple trouser, nothing, jeans लाओ ही मत बीच में, तो प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं आएगी. Fine. ओपन हेयर रहेंगे तो भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी. Fine. So no ornaments, nothing. For one day you will be completely simple dressing is required. Second point, check the particulars in the admit card carefully. Error, if any, is to be reported to NBEMS. So make sure when you download your admit card, check your name, your state, your all the credentials, that whether it is right or wrong, and if it is wrong, you can write down the mail to the NBE, right? Followed by the third important point is, entry to the examination hall without admit card is not permitted. I think this is a very common thing, common sense instruction, but important one. Followed by the fourth instruction is, the candidate must bring to the test center the following documents, which are very, very important. First one is the printed copy of admit card. Now I have one question related to the printed admit card. It should be colorful or it should be black and white, right? Someone has asked this question earlier also on my Instagram. So I will say you will have at least black and white, because your photo is there, that's why you need a colored printout. So they haven't mentioned right now. Let's see what they have mentioned about it. Otherwise, you can have one photocopy of black and white or one photocopy of colored admit card also. That is for sure. So on a safer side, because they have nothing mentioned right now, till now. Now the second thing is a government issue photo ID must be original and valid and non-expired. So that means original valid ID is required. Now what could be the government ID you can have? Either your PAN card, your voter card, your passport, your driving license, your Aadhaar card with your photograph. Now this is something which is mandatory, because at the last moment student don't bring the photograph and then they will run here, there and I don't know where. So the simple thing is government ID should be original and photograph is mandatory, right? So you need to bring your photograph, this is for sure. Followed by government issue photo ID must be produced, original hard copy is required. No photocopy, original hard copy is required. Followed by the photocopies or the scanned copies in mobile phones are not acceptable, because even if the mobile is not acceptable at the center, how can the digital form of your government ID is acceptable? So it is not acceptable at all. So better you will bring the original hard copy with you. Followed by, as a candidate cannot carry the mobile device inside the test center, document should be stored in the digital locker, cannot be shown inside the test center. The same thing which I have told you. Now the next instruction is, please maintain silence and discipline during the examination. Use of any unfair means or improper conduct will lead to the debarment of the candidate from the examination. This may also force the appropriate legal action against him or her. Basic information and basic instruction. Followed by, use of all electronic devices including cell phones, pagers, calculators, pen drives, tablets is strictly prohibited at the examination venue. Candidate found in possession is liable for action. Since examination center do not have a provision for the safekeeping of such devices, candidates are advised not to carry them to the examination venue. You must not also carry pens and pencil. A digital normal calculator shall be provided in the candidate's computer screen. That means if any question come in the examination which requires some kind of the calculation, a digital calculator will be provided to you on your screen. So no pen, no pencil, nothing is required, no water bottle also, because that is mandatory. Fine. Followed by, no nervousness, no anxiousness, although it will be there, but still you try to avoid that. Followed by, the next instruction is, against the possible impersonation, authorities will be verifying the identity and genuineness of a candidate by taking their photograph, thumb impression or by any other means at the examination center. That means the verification of the candidates takes place at the examination center. Followed by, should a candidate have any query or doubt, he or she may call for the invigilator by raising their hand. Suppose you are feeling anxious, you want to go to toilet or you want to drink water or you want to have like any problem on your screen, you can raise your hand and then ask the question. Fine. Followed by that, the next instruction is, the candidate is not permitted to make a late entry or exit early from the examination center. Already one detailed video is already out on my channel regarding the exam time, right? If you haven't checked out that video, please do check out in the playlist of NEET MDS. Very important. Followed by, a reel is also there on my Instagram ID regarding the exam time. So you have to reach the center by 7 AM. That is mandatory. So make sure you will make your arrangement in that way, because centers are less, so you need to travel more. Followed by, the next important Instruction is each candidate must follow the instructions which are displayed on the computer screen while taking the examination. The basic thing. List of the things which are prohibited at the test center. Again, they have mentioned what are the things which are not allowed at the test center. Any stationary items, the same which I have told you. Any electronic devices, not allowed. Any ornaments, not allowed. Right? Other items like wallet, goggles, belt, cap, gloves, handbags, etc. not allowed. Any other item which could be used for unfair means for hiding communication devices like wireless Bluetooth device, spy camera, etc. not allowed. Right? And if you have bring any important thing with you, there is no locker, no facilities there. So the next information, very important, that there is no arrangement will be made at the center for keeping any articles or items or belongings to the candidate. तो मतलब अगर एक बार खो गया तो at your own risk. Fine. Next is the candidates are advised to refrain from tattooing their finger with henna or colors to avoid any difficulties in the finger biometric registration for the test. That is for sure. कोई मेहंदी लगा के हाथ में नहीं जाएगा, कोई रंग वंग नहीं होना चाहिए, पेन की इंक से भी हाथ रंग के मत जाना, नहीं तो वेरिफिकेशन में प्रॉब्लम आएगी. बेसिक थिंग. होली मत खेल के जाना, होली बाद में खेलना एग्जाम के. Followed by that, candidates are advised to acquaint themselves with the locations at the center one day prior to the examination, because definitely this year the number of centers are less, so students need to travel more. So better you will reach before day, one day before or something. Followed by that, all the candidates are required to go through the admit card and report discrepancies. If there is any error in your admit card, at least you can communicate with the NBE, right? Through the communication web portal. Fine. Followed by, in a bold letters, they have written that the admit card contains 2 pages which must be printed on a single A4 size white paper back to back. Right? So they have told you the printed form of admit card is important and how that there should be no gap, back to back. आगे पीछे print चाहिए. Fine. Followed by that, there is one important query which is coming in the YouTube comment section, and a lot of students have already asked on WhatsApp and Instagram also. That is regarding in the NEET MDS information bulletin. They have said that you need to paste the photograph on the admit card, and now when you have your admit card in your hand, there is no space left to paste a photograph. Now there is a dilemma. There is nothing as such written. Now what you will do? Do a simple thing. Carry 2-3 photographs with you extra, the colored one. Fine. Followed by a small tube of a Fevicol with you at least, or a Fevistick. If they will say there at the center that you need to paste here or something like that, you can do it immediately and then give it to your parents or to someone. At least take the remaining photos or something like that, or Fevicol or stapler or something at the last moment. You usually see the student used to go here and there. So make sure you will keep this thing in your mind. At least take 2-3 photograph, passport size colored photographs of you, the recent one photo which is pasted. So the recent photo you need to carry with yourself. That is mandatory. Fine. And a small tube of Fevicol is fine. Out all the queries session regarding the admit card, dress code and everything. And for the boys, simple trouser, simple t-shirt, no pockets wale trouser, nothing like that. Be simple as you can. Right? Simple dressing, best dressing for the NEET MDS examination. All the very best. Don't forget to carry the positivity in your mind, because even if you study for one day, it matters a lot. Right? And the last moment tip is, don't forget to do the past papers as well as the image based question. If you still have any query, you can drop me the mail which is shown on your screen, or you can follow me on my Instagram ID which is shown on your screen. Ask the question, or you can contact me by any of the mode. All the very best for the examination. Thank you for watching.